Hey data fans, let's take a moment to understand the MySQL release model. MySQL releases in two different tracks. You have long-term support, known as LTS, and innovation. The purpose of LTS is stable features and, as you might guess, long-term support. It includes necessary fixes only. No features are added or removed in this update release, only in the first edition of it, such as 9.7 that was released in April of 2026. Support includes 5 years of Premier and 3 years of extended support, which is in keeping with the Oracle lifetime support policy. These major releases are put out every 2 years. This track really caters to enterprise installations that need a stable environment for a long period of time. MySQL innovation releases, however, are more geared towards having the latest and greatest features. The audience for this track is fast-paced environments with lots of automation for testing and continuous integration in place. In addition to new features, these releases have code refactoring and deprecating of functionality. This can dramatically impact the software's behavior, which is why it's on a separate track from LTS. Support spans from the release until the next innovation release, which happens every quarter. Let's take a visual look at the release cadence. 8.0, for example, was released on the LTS track in 2018. Then, 2 years later, 8.4 was the next LTS release in April 2024. The most recent one was, you guessed it, 2 years later in April 2026 with 9.7. Each of these LTS releases only received security fixes in between these major milestones. However, all along the way, there were innovation releases, adding and removing features, and updating much more aggressively in between. And as time continues on, that pattern will continue. Soon we will likely have a 9.8 on the innovation release, continuing on until it syncs back up in another couple of years with the next LTS release.